tell you, as we said, Jimmy Gate alisema tiga ne guy ningepatwa na muhadhara.
Oh, yes.
But it seems people are going through the muhadharas on the Ask the Girls. Like, what's poppin'? This is what someone says. By the way, Shiko Wazima, we see you. We will be reading your message in a little bit. I see someone saying, hi ladies, happy Friday. Question, how long can someone support a man before you decide it's over? I am tired. I've been paying the bills for like a year now. I feel like I have made him comfortable. Will it be right if I just leave? My only question is simple. Would he do the same? Would he do the same? Because most times you're over there being supportive girlfriend, understanding girlfriend. For a man who immediately he gets that guap, you are no longer his type. Jimmy Gate mwingine hapa. Akipata pesa ashikilie hivi nice money. He's looking for his type. And guess what? You are nowhere near his type. That's why we see men, they are married, wanawacha mabibi ushago, wanakuja kukutafuta dogo dogo. I'm telling you, it's giving he's giving suffering servant. My question is, would he do the same for you? Number 2, is he making any effort to actually remedy the situation? Like, 3, are you actually probing him to try and communicate the fact that, hey babe, I feel like I've supported you for quite a bit and you're not making an effort, or at least I'm not seeing any progress in this situation. So what are we gonna do? I feel like those are the 3 things I would do. Yeah.
Personally, I feel like women set the standard of how they want to be treated.
Yeah.
So I feel like very early on, you let it be known that I can
got
support
money.
you. I got you, baby boo. And he realized, I've gotten a cash cow. You know, she is my ride or die. And because you're supporting him, because you feel like you're investing into him, you feel there's the need for him to reciprocate something back to you. And he's not doing it. You feel like there needs to be some sort of devotion. My sugar mommy who sends me money every day, I will worship the ground you walk on. But let's not forget, there's just this thing with men where they never want to be associated with the horrible and dark times of their lives. We've seen, as Kasami has mentioned, somebody whose wife was, you know, supportive. Analipa mortgage, anamlipia shule, anamfanyia everything. She caters to this man in all the ways, builds him up, Barbara the builder. Anamjenga. Ungeenda mjengo madam ata ulipe 100 per day. You know, like you build him up to be the person he wants to become, and when he's there, he looks down upon you with shame. He feels some sort of shame, like, I don't want this anymore. You know, I can finally afford the young babes in my office. I can finally afford a city girl. I can finally afford, you know. So I feel like you set the standard of what you wanted to be treated, and they're just doing what you put as an expectation out there. So I don't think there's any salvageable thing for this relationship.
Yeah, I feel like it reminds me of the story, I think it was 2 weeks ago maybe, when this guy said he's mad at his wife. And guys are like, what do you mean you're mad at your wife? He says he was struggling, she supported him, yada, 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 till he got a job. But now he has a job and he's fallen in love with the office girlfriend, the office wife. And he has promised her that he will break up with the wife because he wants to now pursue the love of his life, aka the new girl at the office. But the wife got mad, was like, you will not embarrass me in this way. And she called his work and he said, by the way, this guy is having a relationship with XYZ. And she spilled all the beans to the boss. And now the boss is threatening to fire them for having an office relationship, and additionally threatening to actually fire him first, right? So the girlfriend in the office ameanza kujidistance, ameanza pia the love of his life.
My lover is distancing herself.
The lover of his life, ameanza pia ku pull out, anamwambia muhadhara hainipati na wewe, my friend. So I think it's one of those situations where just like examine, have conversations, clear and honest ones. Like, what are the plans? Do you have like in 3 years, say, what are you purposing to do? As in, are you planning on getting a job? Like, what if you don't get a job, then what? You know, like, have these difficult conversations because they will help you be better placed mentally. But like most times, I'm not gonna lie,
but you're his girlfriend, not even his wife.
Most times these men, they develop taste. You
have no obligation to him.
So fast. As my husband always tells me, never date a man who has never touched $1 million because you never know what kind of man they are until they have made money.
Until they have money.